The Albanese government apparently is not sinking its money into something like space research to help defend us, but it has plenty of money to now splash on companies it's picked as winners, except by sheer coincidence they're in the green energy business, which Labor's quite hyping. There was the Prime Minister today saying he was backing a Queensland company that's helping to make batteries to store green power, and he was taking a punt on it with our money as loans.
This is what is going to power Queensland. This is where the investment will be.
Now, Albanese said last week there's going to be much more of this kind of picking green winners under his new program to be called Future Made in Australia. Joining me are Cameron Milner, former Chief of Staff to Labor leader Bill Shorten, now Director of GXO Strategies, and Michael Costa, former New South Wales Labor Treasurer. Cameron, picking winners, green winners, is this a smart use of our money? I mean, when we could be investing in our military instead, since we're in such danger?
Well, I think we can do both, but government has a poor record of picking winners. That said, government does have a role. I mean, we wouldn't have the North West Shelf with the oil and gas. We wouldn't have the met coal industry in Queensland if government hadn't actually got out there and helped investment. So government does have a role, but picking winners, the government hasn't got a great record, unfortunately.
Michael, what would you do? Pick winners or just clear the field for the entrepreneurs by lowering taxes, cutting red tape, cutting green tape, cutting all the punishing restrictions on business?
Andrew, the more I see of this government's economic policies, the more disturbed I'm getting. I mean, this stuff smacks of, Rex Connor and Whitlam. We rather than put the Whitlam government on a pedestal, we need to go to the more progressive, economically progressive Hawke government and look at its policies. It removed tariffs, it removes all these subsidies and allowed for a vibrant economic growth in a number of sectors. What this will lead to, and I guarantee it, is economic failure. These companies will fail. If they require support from government beyond some initial research support, they are doomed to failure. We cannot compete. And the reason I say that is, on the other hand, he's got, Bowen increasing the cost of inputs, and he's got Tony Burke destroying all the labour market reforms of the Hawke government. This is going to end up in welfare capitalism, the worst form of crony capitalism. It's going to be an economic disaster.
No wonder even their own hand-picked Productivity Commission boss has warned against exactly this, yet they're going ahead. I mean, it's great because Albanese now can play Santa in one state after another, just handing over our money.